Alright. What do you mean it's ended? I just fucking started it. Come on. Come on. What is
The gods
what is
that
the
you
issue?
are, Dragonborn. But
I
such a
fail to
thing,
see what the issue
surely
is.
it's not possible.
Oh my fucking Christ. This is peak annoying right here. What the fuck is the problem? Fucking God, dude. Ugh! God, this shit is so fucking annoying. Fuck off. What is the issue? I don't... Oh my God. It's just... It just doesn't fucking want me to stream, I think. There we go. But does this have audio? There we go. Yes! Oh, fucking finally! Okay. Hello, my friends. I'm the Killmaster Gaming. Today we're playing Skyrim Anniversary Edition, where we left off last night. I killed Myrmilnir, so I got up to that point in the main plot. I got the Golden Claw for Lucan. I did the creation that got me the Lord's Mail. I bought a backpack, which will help with my carry weight management. I decided not to run survival mode. I've got... That's about it. This episode, in the time that we have, which will be a full hour and 30 minutes, we're gonna disregard the 10 minutes that just happened where
Someone stole your
whatever that was. Like, that's irrelevant now. What the... Oh, I forgot about that. Here we go. Yoink. You mind now. Let's get started.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yeah. I killed the dragon, and I think I deserve a reward.
There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun.
Give me
But
money.
There must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died?
Yeah, what's strange is you're not giving me money. When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you
You've
hear
done
the
a great
thundering
service
sound
for
as
me
you
in my
returned to
city,
Whiterun?
Dragonborn.
That was the voice of the
By
king.
my right as Jarl,
Summoning you to
I
our
name you
North
Thane of Whiterun.
This hasn't happened
It's
in
the greatest
centuries.
honor
Let's
that's within my
go!
power
I got a
to grant.
political title. Time
I
to meddle
assign
in
you
local
Lydia
politics.
as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Don't worry, being annoying is
I'll
what I do
also
best.
notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Oh, that
calm
will
yourself.
not last forever.
What does any of this Nord nonsense have
Okay,
to do with
goodbye. I'll be back when I need something from you.
capable as you
Hello, lady. You're gonna carry
The
shit
Jarl
for
has-
me.
Lead the way.
You're gonna be my pack mule. Your name will be Donkey from now on. In fact, here, I'm gonna...
I've got your
No,
back.
you might get lost. I'm not gonna give you the backpack.
Let's
The
get going,
backpack
then.
is for me only. You can get your own.
Cousins out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Shut up. I could have you struck by lightning. Hell, you know what? Just for that, just for your insolence.
Bit late. What is it? If you need You look tired. Watch this. Takes a fair... Need supply. Need a blade. Only bird. You sh...
Come on. Come on. Yes! I'm gonna take this. This will be my trophy. I actually need this for, what is it? For, the museum, so I'm gonna take that. I'm actually gonna take your clothes, too. Yeah, alright, we're good.
You're heading east. Steer clear of Hilgrand's tomb. Think about
Thank
those
you.
old crypts.
See,
Can't
this
have any
one's
trouble
helpful.
staying that
He
way.
will not befall the same fate as his colleague, we'll say. I think next time I'm in here, I might start with all this. I don't know when I want to do that. Or, I don't know. So, if I do Dawn Guard, I think I'm gonna have to side with the Dawn Guard. Because I don't see this kind of like Paladin Greatsword build working out as,
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's
as a
fun.
vampire. It just doesn't add up. It doesn't work. Just don't. I'm gonna get you! Because there is something in here that I want. I want it really badly.
Got something
Mine
for
now.
just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Like, this is mine now. Alright, way the voice. We gotta go to Iverstead, but I don't want to walk all the way around the mountain, even though that would be quicker. Like, that would actually genuinely be quicker. I do not like change, so I'm gonna do it the way that I always have. Well, technically, that's not true. I used to do it even more inefficient. So, when we get to the stables here, I'll pull up the map again. Basically, when I started playing, I'll explain when I get the map up. Okay, so we got this, right? You know, the quickest route would be, you know, like theoretically to just like go around the base of the mountain and then up like the valley to get up to Iverstead, right? Now, what I do usually is I take a carriage to Riften. What I did before I started using USSEP, is that it? Yeah. Was I would beat the shit out of the stable guy, because then he lets you just take a horse. He doesn't let you do that anymore, because they patched the script that does that, because technically, when he's counted as a friend, he lets you own the horses without buying them. But, yeah, that really pissed me off. Finding that out the hard way. I honestly then just walk. But then I just ride the horse, like beeline, straight line across from there, over to Iverstead. Now, what I used to do before that, which I don't... It's not too much slower, but I used to go to Windhelm, because I would always look at the map like this, and I'm like, yeah, Windhelm's definitely closer. It's not, it's farther. I would go to Windhelm, and I would just, like, drag my ass all the way across and up the valley this way. Which is, like, so not efficient. That is the longest route I could take. Well, not, like, the longest. I could go to Markarth and come down, but... if I did that, I'd be crazy. We all know I'm not that.
I can take it. Where do you want to
So,
go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be...
How much money do I have? Okay, I've got a decent bit. I
Yeah.
might buy a horse. While we're in Riften, though, I want to stop in the keep, because we're gonna get our funniest follower ever. He's gonna be so cool. Hello. Wait.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you
yeah,
found
I
the
am
right.
too lazy.
Don't
to walk.
mind if
I'd
you
like
do.
To buy a horse.
What's your sold? She's all yours. She's already saddled up.
Hello. I forgot. I'm gonna go inside.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Or I could just like beat the shit out of you.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Yeah, I could just like what if instead of paying your shakedown, I just skinned you alive? What then?
I think you'd be a little smarter than that.
Maybe I'm not. Huh? Maybe I'm like horribly unstable. What then?
Don't want in, huh? Fine. Have a good walk to the next city.
You see, there's this one trick that I don't think he knows I know. It'd be so funny if the update today patched it, because there's been an update since last night, and oh Christ, that's why it's why the game crashed too, which is really funny, because I updated it, and then I started the stream, and then the game crashed on the loading screen. So that's great. Oh, that's cool. I'm not. Oh no! No, it did. No! 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 Alright. 9 hours. I hate when I write. I hate when I write. Unless it was like this before and I just never had USSEP when I did this. Because I might have? I don't know. Yes! I'm so smart!
You've caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
Hey, don't look
Get out
at
of
me
the
that way.
Be careful.
Who are you to judge me?
Get out of the way.
Welcome.
I honestly, I wouldn't have judged you if you just hadn't said anything. Oh, oh my god, I thought the game crashed right there. That would have been so fucking funny. Oh my god. That could have been really bad. Honestly, I think I just would have cried. Yeah, I would have cried. That's what I would have done. I like that the retextures like change the loading screens too. That's really cool. Because it uses a model, it's not like a pre-made thing. It's like all the models together. Either that or the retextures are really that fucking in detail. I mean the Alduin one did, and that is genuinely the only time you can ever get that that loading screen. So I don't know. I might be wrong. Because all the times that I've had one of those Alduin retextures, I've had like the Oblivion loading screens mod, so it just overrides it anyways. So I don't know. I don't know how that is. We'll see. I don't like how long this loading screen is, so it is not making me happy how long this loading screen is. I just started this playthrough, they should be instant. The scripts have not been horribly abused yet. Just a little bit, but... There we go! Please don't crash. Yes! Hello.
Take the
I
graveyard.
want your armor.
By the well, you could stay. My that if you I have what if it's a what will that there's fine.
Damn it, wrong one.
Running a little light.
Go away. Nobody likes you, Brynjolf.
Yes, I hope this helps.
I'm kidding. I really like you, but I don't want to do your thing right now.
If those white... What do you... No. Are you...
Yes! That's the right one. Alright, give me this. Give me your stuff. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Actually, I want another set.
Can't wait to kill
it's
another.
can't wait to kill another Imperial. Then fucking come
We'll
at
show
me,
those
alright?
faithless dogs who
I
this
dare
land
you.
bel-
I would really like to see you try. Come on, say the
Damn
words.
fate.
Say the words!
We-
I want you to be struck down.
We-
You took an arrow to the knee. Say the words. Say the words.
What-
Oh, he
what is-
knows. He knows when I try. Okay. Where are you? Oh, this makes me upset. They're not falling for my tricks.
What is it? Dragons?
Hello.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers. All right.
I gotta blow my nose in a minute.
Still here.
What? I didn't ask you.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down.
It's fine. I'm supposed to be
Sure.
here. Open the
Sure.
door.
That'll do just fine.
Thank
Go
you.
on ahead.
Give me this.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Oh, I don't like that lag spike. Come on. Come on. Yes! I'll just wait. Alright. I got it. Hello. I'm gonna be your friend. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Okay, good enough. Hello.
Come to kill me at last, have you?
Very
Thank
naked.
the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
Excuse me.
I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself.
Do you know me?
I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you?
You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me.
You didn't do a very good
After
job,
I
did you?
shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
I'm not the person you remember, but you look useful.
You are the person I remember. I would recognize your smell anywhere. My life is yours to take. Do it.
I disagree. And I could use some help. So if you would like to tag along, that'd be cool.
I fight with you?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Or die defending you.
Oh,
yes,
okay. That's
I
not really the
accept.
point I was getting
I
at.
feel lighter
but,
in my
all
heart
right.
now you have given me this opportunity. You will not regret this.
I'm sure you aim that bow of yours.
Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
Okay, buddy.
How can I help you,
Alright,
my
follow our
friend?
commands.
Fair enough.
Come on.
Good idea.
Come on.
It will be done. Hey. Fair enough.
There you go. Did you do it? Okay, you did. Yes, you did. Alright.
I regret I cannot do that.
Fuck you mean you can't do it?
I am sorry. That is beyond me.
Alright, get your ass over here. Come on. Come on.
You're the boss.
Psst, psst. Come here.
Moving.
Come here. Come here. Oh my, how do you do this? How do you, oh my fucking Christ alive. Alright, you know what, we're done. We're good. We're good.
Be careful.
Be careful. So,
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself.
oh my fucking god, please.
The Imperials
This doesn't need to be so difficult. Why is it so difficult? Just do this one.
That's close
thing
enough.
that I want.
By order of the Jarl.
What?
Stop right there.
What did I do? What is my crime? What happened?
Smart woman. Now, come along.
What was the... Ah.
No matter
Okay,
the
here
weather,
you are.
Riften always smells lovely. It is a good place to start a new adventure. Mm-hmm. I must warn you, if you give me a sweet roll, I will make it disappear.
Alright, there you go. Actually, here, I'm just gonna give you all of these so you can have a full set. You can even take this if you want. Weapons. You have an ebony sword and an ebony bow and 1,000 arrows. I don't think I need to give you anything. Right, your stuff. Here's Mr. Dragonfly. This is Maxwell. He is mine. Books. Nigo the Brave. Nigo's Journal. Learn Ease. Long time coming. Fun fact. He actually does make sweet rolls disappear if you give them to him. They like, over time, they leave his inventory.
I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Like, it didn't
If
happen
you
there.
need anything else, just ask.
It would. You know.
Huh?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Was this the crime? Having him, like, search her?
I will aid you if I can. I am sorry.
Okay,
that
so he
is
just, like,
beyond
will
me.
not loot bodies. That's kind of weird. I don't know why he won't. That's odd. That's odd.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Live for thousands of years. Get them.
Alright. Time to go that way. Although, there's something I want to do first. I forgot what it was. Right, yep, here we are. Ta-da. Want to deal with that.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
Like a sideline here.
I had another
Staying safe, I hope.
Okay, that was kind of weird. I don't know why that happened. Or it's like, I heard like an audio thing, so I unsheathed my sword to see if like that was the thing, but... I don't know why any of that happened. Ta-da. There we go. We're gonna go this way. Oh, yep, level up. Health. Ta-da. Two-handed. I'm gonna put this in now, because this... I don't know if USSCP will, like, fix that, but that is kind of, like, statistically not great.
We have not been fully introduced yet. My name is Inigo.
Hello? Where are you?
Over here. I am the blue thing talking to you.
The blue thing? Oh, hi. It's very nice to meet you.
Likewise. Are you feeling okay? You seem distracted.
What were we talking about?
I was just saying, you seem a bit distracted.
I am. I've got some fresh cabbage. I'm thinking of making some apple cabbage stew.
Okay. I will leave you to your...
Yo,
You
Vigilance.
speak to a vigilant of Stendar.
Turnips next.
Report with any Daedra, and we will hunt
Or
you
maybe
down.
radishes?
I would like to see you try.
I hope her sword arm works better than her head. Sheesh.
Why, you...
Oh yeah, we gotta go up there. Buddy? Hear you up there. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Come here buddy, I wanna stab you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm just skin you alive. I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna just butcher you in front of everybody. Boom, you're dead. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Bam! You're dead. Here. Run your pockets.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Bam! You're dead.
What was that?
No. Come back here.
Your best.
Oh, I really thought that would kill you. Bam! You're dead. Murder time. You're dead. Grab all of you. Take these, I could sell them later. Come back to you. Wow, okay. You are terrible at being bandits, I think. Y'all had like nothing. Hey dead guy, I'm gonna come back to you later. I'm not gonna start your quest yet, because it might break something, so. You know, one of my favorite bugs that has ended multiple 100% completion runs is still not fixed by USSCP. It's if you ask the Greybeards if they've located a word of power, basically they'll give you like random dungeons on like Skyrim and in Solstheim. But the problem is with Dawnguard, the Drain Vitality shout like wasn't coded right. So basically if you learn Marked for Death afterwards as well, it basically creates a duplicate of the shout. So the only way to fix that is to uninstall Dawnguard, learn and unlock the entirety of Marked for Death, and then learn Drain Vitality. It is, like, so fucking not right. It's, I don't know. I don't know what causes it. Well, USSCP fixes that, right? However, one of the words for Drain Vitality, is at a dungeon that is in vanilla, but the word wall was added, the word wall was added in not vanilla. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Rob sent me a picture of a gold-plated car downtown. Yeah, that's weird. Well, the word wall was added after the fact with the Dawnguard DLC. So, yeah. So, you can learn the word from that wall, but the Greybeards will still point you to that wall. And the only way to fix it is because you can't just like load a save because it will always give them to you in a specific order. Like, if you do, like, you'd have to go back multiple words of power. It's like after you complete one, it technically lines up the next one. So, I'm just unlocking Forelhost ahead of time because I will be back here eventually. I think I'm gonna do as many Dragon Priests as possible in like one go. But so like it'll keep pointing you there even after you've gotten the Word of Power. Except because you've gotten the Word of Power, it's not like you can't like go back and re-get it because you already learned it. So your options are to uninstall and then retry, which would fuck up your whole game if you're that late in. So there is one fix I think in vanilla, and it is to get the word for Marked for Death from Forsaken Cave, specifically that one. Except again, if you already have it, it's still broken. It doesn't like magically fix. Also this one, I love this one over here because it does such an unreasonably high amount of damage. Or not the word wall itself, but like one of the traps leading up to there. It's like everybody has gotten hit by that at some point in their Skyrim career. Ward spells like kind of work. You might survive. I tried it with the lesser ward. It does so much damage, it just insta pops it, and if it stun locks you for long enough, you will die. It will like keep you there, and you're dead, and you're done, and it doesn't work anymore. So you know. Hey, buddy.
Never should have come here.
Dead. Nuh-uh. Alright, ooh, yoink. I'm gonna... No, I don't want to sell any of your stuff. Your stuff is bad. I'm gonna fast travel to the stable so I can get my horse, and then I'm gonna go westward so I can actually, you know, do what I was supposed to. Ugh. Like shotgun snot. The left nostril just doesn't want to cooperate at all. I've had nasal problems for like a crazy long time, and now that I'm coming off of like a sickness, I'm just like producing a fucking crazy amount of snot. And because of the sodium load that's in snot, my lip is like melting, so that's great. So it's like I already can't breathe out of my nose, but now I have to try and blow my nose when I can't breathe through it. That's kind of, it's kind of not so funny. Makes me very upset. Ooh, I'm gonna turn that off. Now that I've got it. I think after this I will actually go do that on top of the way of the voice. Help! I like helping. Where are you? Where? Where is the help? I'm helping. Where are you? Oh, probably down here. Yeah, they're definitely dead now. This is Autumn Shade Clearing. It is full of Spriggans and other forestly creatures. I want to see how far into this playthrough I can get without dying. Because counting last episode, I do not think I have died yet. But that can change at any moment if I overestimate how good I am. Oh, you creature. Where are you? Actually, might really like this bell hammer because it's even weightless right now because it's a quest item. I might come back to this. We'll see. I will tell you one cool bug that technically is completely ineffective on console. USSD actually adds it. With the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch, Oriel's bow is counted as a Daedric artifact, despite the fact that it is an Aedric artifact. That's fun. So because of that, it technically counts for the Oblivion Walker achievement, except, at least on console, you can't earn achievements if your game is modded. So, I did plat the game, but it was all in vanilla, so basically that did nothing for me. I had to do every single Daedric quest, including the really annoying one that I don't like, the only care. Basically, I even skipped the entire dungeon, because Betharnam's is the longest dungeon in the game. I did not feel like spending an hour longer than I needed to. It was one of my last ones as well. Let's see. What were my last, like, 5? Oh, wow. That was not even close. Basically, wait. Okay, I think it's definitely in opposite order, right? No, it is not. It is not in opposite order. Apparently, Oblivion Walker was not even, like, top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no, it was not. It is like... Did it organize them to be, like, in order? I think it did. Because that's... Yeah, because then all the Dawnguard achievements are there, but... But I have that one, which is lower than that. I don't know how they're organized. But, Oblivion Walker is, annoying as hell. It was one of the last ones that I got in mainland Skyrim, because a bug that happens that is actually really fucking annoying, and one of the big reasons I have cheat room, like, here, I don't think I've shown cheat room on stream yet. Let me... It's really annoying. So, basically this spell is like, you can skip the entire early game with it. Because this, like, one room just gives you all this, like, stuff. Except, ironically, the one thing it doesn't have that I really think it needs is a staff enchanter. But, however, well, you don't necessarily need one, because with, like, Anniversary Edition, you have, like, 10 that you can get, like, right off the bat. But it's got, like, everything here. Including this map, which lets you fast travel to any Skyrim location. Not Solstheim, though, which is kind of weird, but whatever. I think this was made, like, before Dragonborn, and they just kind of, like, added, like, this whole section after the fact. Because it's like, this is Dragonborn stuff, this is kind of like Dragonborn, and then they've got, like, Dawnguard and Hearthfire up here. There's also, like, all the Creation Club stuff. And I don't know if a course will do it. But, allegedly some mods do also add, like, their stuff in here. I've never seen that happen. I very rarely, if ever, take stuff from here. If I do, it is for the champion stuff. Because you can't actually get both capes, in one go. The one that you get is for the opposite faction that you support because you looted off of them, I think. That might even be wrong. But, to get back on track, the main reason that I have cheat room is, there's a bug where if you fast travel back from Solstheim, well, I say fast travel, but, if you basically just return to mainland Skyrim, what'll happen is your game just, like, crashes. Because the cell around Windhelm, which is the only place you can fast travel to from Solstheim, it does not like to load unexpectedly. Like, the cell around Windhelm notoriously crashes a lot, and it has for, like, everybody for the past 12 years that this game has been out. It's more like 11 and a half, but, you know, whatever. It's semantics. So, big reason I have cheat room is so I can just, like, fast travel to mainland Skyrim through there, because that bypasses the Windhelm cell, so I'm able to just not crash my game. Pretty helpful, you know, not crashing your game. I don't know if you know, but it's, it makes it really hard to play the game when it crashes, because the game's not running anymore. And what's great about Skyrim is sometimes it just refuses to boot up. Like, I would have done this, like, at 4, but I had, like, half an hour of, like, loading troubles, and then I finally do it, right? I boot up Skyrim. I update USSEP, because it had an update from last night, or something like that, at some point over the course of today. And I think I shouldn't have to restart my game, because I don't want to, you know? Because if I restart it, it might just, like, not relaunch, right? So I just boot up the stream, and I get in, and then the game crashes. Such a... I left my horse back there. I just gotta... I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. I'll sort out all that later. Shroud Hearth Barrow. I kind of want to go in there because there's stuff I want, but I also want to live. Kind of crazy. I'm not gonna do permadeath like I did like forever ago, but I will do at least some self-preservation. So I'm gonna be fucking careful because I know better. Well, I mean I don't. Let's be honest here. But in theory, I know better. And we are halfway through the stream, and I still haven't done what I promised to do. So we're gonna scale the Throne of the World. We're gonna get to the Greybeards. They're gonna yell at me for a little bit. I'm gonna learn some new words that I can yell really loud. And then we're gonna go on a scavenger hunt for somebody's horn. See this ruin? I want to go in there because there's stuff I want in there, but I don't really want to do that yet. So, you know, because I really want the Dragon Claw, but I don't want to go in there.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Philip?
Not today.
You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm going up there. I might as well.
Passing through on your... Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I can't imagine why. I can do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Honestly, I'm not certain.
Why can't I just, like, hand it to them? Is it because the game expects you to technically get here before you finish Dragon Rising, and yet the Western Watchtower is already in ruins? Like, what does it want from me? That's my question. Excuse you. So we're gonna do this quest, and actually we're gonna look for the horn in like a way later episode. We're just gonna like drop the main plot for a little bit. It's not that important. As there is some dialogue I could get from one of my other mods. I've got Serana dialogue add-on. I think I'm gonna go. What's the word? I'm forgetting what the word is. Is it platonic? I think it's platonic. Just gonna go friendly friends this game, you know? Friendly friends with everyone. Because I do like the revoice. I think she, like, whispers a lot, but she has a nice voice. The lady who does the revoice in the mod. Ugh. Oh, wait, I have a torch. Oh boy. Oh shit. I didn't think about this. Oh no, I can't use a two-handed weapon while I'm holding something in my offhand. That's crazy. I never would have thought about that. I'm a fucking idiot. We're gonna swap off the torch for a little bit. As we've got, I think, the troll encounter up next. And I don't know about you, but the frost troll is a hell of a fight. Not what I want to be doing with a flame spell. And spells don't get better on their own. I'm like, what, level 4? Yeah. So, we'll see. Great big game of fuck around, find out. Come here, buddy. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, wowzers. Okay, alright, I win. That was, like, not great to start. I'm gonna take the troll fat, because I will need it later. It's a surprise. I wonder what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail. I think I might just use like a static thumbnail from now on that like doesn't change, or I might just do like a different one every episode. Because what I did last time, as you might have seen if you watch it on YouTube instead of on Twitch when I'm live, what you might have seen is the thumbnail on YouTube. It's like an overlay of Kelly on what's the word? The Skyrim Anniversary Edition, like, trailer screen. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, do that again with like something else, or if I'm gonna just like come up with like a static one to use. So if I come up with like a static one, I can replace all the previous ones as well. I think what I might do is oh, I actually got like a great idea. Never mind. I think what I'm gonna do is much later on, when I actually like focus on the main plot again. I have an idea. I'll leave it at that. Feels so weird. Nope, you're not getting my cash. Alrighty, gonna put a pause on that one as well. And I'm gonna get yelled at by old people.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Might actually do like 2 episodes tonight. That might be an idea. Just because I want to get like a lot more done in one go. So I might split the stream after this and then like download this. And then while that's downloading, I have the next one going. Either that or I wait until it's downloaded, because I think the bitrate would hate me if I did that. You call me Dragonborn, what does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. I am Master Angir. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
Well, we are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Alright, well, I am ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards
You might want to go over there.
voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Okay,
When you
I will
shout,
wait here. What is on your mind?
Yeah, okay.
thus your dragon
I'm right behind.
We're gonna
As
wait
you wish,
as
my
well.
king.
to learn
Sorry, Errand.
words of power.
It's tell
All shouts are made up of 3 words
trolls
of power.
to not follow
As you
me.
master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply.
Sorry, Errand. Give me just like a second. Look, screenshot. Actually, let me get like a not quite main view. There we go. Alright.
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, You can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of Rome. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new form. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Fus, Ro!
Well done.
Still expecting the timer from the original, so it's like there's such a delay.
Fus, Ro!
At least this segment only pops up once, and it takes like 30 seconds. That's it. Then we're done for the whole game.
You learn quickly.
You know, I probably won't do a second episode, but I do have tomorrow off as well. So I should be able to maybe I'll do 3 a week, you know, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise.
Even if 4 is like a whole weekend build-up, you know? Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
We will perform your
It's like 6 hours of gameplay a week.
Follow.
That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, here. Let me just get you. Oh, you are a terrible listener. God damn.
Ready? I'm right behind you.
What did I say? Did I not tell you to wait?
back.
I did fucking tell you to wait here.
You lead, I'll
Did I
follow.
tell her to follow me and I just forgot? Damn. Must have dementia or something.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind.
Wold.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
Thank you. Here, just like real quick.
Now we will see how quickly you can...
My friend, Skyrim is a big... Yes, there is more to it than you may realize. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too.
Love how they're doing the demonstration and I have
this.
to cycle through this.
Where are you, Inigo? There! See? I have placed myself on your map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh?
It's great, thank you.
No problem. I am always happy to help. I will
Alrighty,
miss
wait
you.
here. You.
Still here.
Wait
I will
here, I
remain on
mean it
guard.
this time. No, no,
I'm
fucking
right
sit
behind you.
still.
I will remain on guard here. I've got your back.
What? Okay, alright, fine.
Lead, I'll follow.
Oh my fucking... You are... Unbelievable. Oh yeah. Ah, damn you. Okay, alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is... astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
Yeah, I know, I'm pretty cool, aren't I?
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Breath and focus.
I was wondering, can you whistle?
You're very talkative.
Well, it could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading. Maybe you should give it a look over. Anyway,
buddy.
what did you want to talk about?
Follow
You
me.
lead, I follow.
So, now we're gonna return. We're gonna put that on hold for a while. We're probably gonna do this right after as well. Oh, whoa, cultist. Nope, I'm gonna avoid you for as long as possible. I forgot about them. They're to start the Dragonborn DLC. We're gonna avoid them. I really want to see how long I can delay the DLC. So I've gotta do a little. Oh shit. That's that. You know what? I'm sure he'll figure it out that I did that. We're not gonna do that yet. What? Who's texting me? Oh my fucking god, Harley, you gotta leave me alone, man. Oh wait, that's it. I only got the one? Ah, could have sworn I already had two of them. Alrighty, we're gonna go to Silent Moon since it's right there. Yeah. Oh, what if they show up at the stable? I've never had that happen. In fact, I've only ever had them show up in, like, in the major cities. I've had them show up in Whiterun, Solitude, I think, Windhelm, and Riverwood. I don't even think that's true with, like, the Solitude one. Okay, no sign of him. I'm gonna go to up here. Where is my horse? Get over here, buddy. Sorry. Here, I'll invite Caboose to the party. I haven't really heard from him in a while. Well, I was also, like, you know, not well. So. There we go. Oh, dude, you gotta... Oh, there we go. Hello. Yeah, been a little bit. I got, like, the worst... Well, not the worst. I've had, like, much worse than this. I got really sick, like, even worse than last week. So, yeah. But, I'm doing my, my Skyrim stream at the moment. A decent bit through. I'm gonna get close, I think, to completion with all the mods that I have. I've got a decent load order. I've got all the creations. Doing I just got to the throat of the world and I did like that whole thing. I got yelled at by old people. now I'm doing collector stuff for the museum that I work for. I feel like a lot of this stuff needs explanation, but it's way funnier without it. I'm going for a greatsword build because I think it's really funny just like slow walking towards people and then ripping them in half. Because they can like dump all of their arrows. It's like they kind of do their they can dump as many arrows and as many blades into me as they can. Does like no damage, but I run up to them and I one tap them. Just so I've got this big ass steel claymore. I'm trying to find the ideal audio so there's not like a feedback loop. So I'm like adjusting the headset.
Never should have come here. You can't hide.
So, you're playing AC Unity, right? Yeah. I bought the second South Park game, The Fractured But Whole. And it has, much like the first one, like a Ubisoft Connect thing, except this one like actually has like more in-depth like rewards and DLCs because I bought the Gold Edition. So you remember when I first got Wildlands, and I had like 40 billion Ubisoft Club pop-ups? That was, yeah, it was kind of like that, except when I opened up Ubisoft Connect, it would say, rewards cannot be cashed out at this time. So I'm like, okay, how do I do it? So I open up a ticket with Ubisoft Connect on Twitter, and they don't get back to me. So I look around online, and it turns out that they're just added to your toy box because the app does not recognize that it is a Ubisoft game, so it doesn't pop up. So it just gives you the club stuff that's in your toy box. So I have like the Ezio outfit, I think it is. I don't know which one specifically that is. Yeah. Because I know that's what they did with Wildlands when it got to Game Pass. They just like put all like 40 million bajillion cosmetics. I think before, I don't know. See, I didn't know, because I got the game when the servers went down, because they really thought that they could handle it. But did I really just pick up two of the same one? I think I did. Nope, I got steel and iron. I'm gonna have to come back later then and see if the swords spawn in, because... Wow, never seen that one. That looks cool. So yeah, I've got like the Ezio outfit. I don't like that they just barely changed all of the systems, where it's like, they're not quite the same. They took my sprint button. I'm very upset about that, actually. So, in the Stick of Truth, you could hold B, and that was your sprint. It was like, it was noticeably faster. Now, it's kind of like what some games do, where you lightly push the stick in any direction to move, and you like full push to like sprint. Great idea in theory. Doesn't translate so well when you're so used to being able to sprint. So, they also changed some of the hotkeys for the menus. So now, like, all of your player stuff is still like in one place, but instead of being organized into tabs like it was in the first game, it's on like your phone, and each thing is like its own app that you have to open up. That's kind of annoying, but also as like the prologue kind of progresses, every time it teaches you a new mechanic, it puts a new app on your phone, and it reorganizes all of the other apps that you already had on your phone. So basically, you just got used to how it was organized, like, so piss poorly, and then they changed it again. So that's funny.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Whatever, I'll probably play the game again later. Something I really like that they added, being able to have more than one combat buddy at a time. Because I get why they didn't in the first game, because there were only like 5 followers total. But after, what was it? I'm like maybe like an hour into the Fractured But Whole, and I already have 2 buddies. Stan and Kyle, I think it is. Is this Stan? Or was it Craig? No, it's Craig and Kyle. I don't know why I thought Stan. There's also a bunch of DLCs. I don't know, like, if there's like a level suggestion for it, so I haven't started them yet. I'm waiting to progress a little further as well, so I can, like, mess around with my, like, my superhero class. I chose, the Brutalizer as my opening one, because I find, my superpower being punching people really hard. I think that's really funny. So, I went with that. It works! Basically, my special is I knock people into each other, and that does, like, collateral damage. How dare people use guns against you when you're primarily melee? It's crazy. It's just... Didn't you spend like a whole half hour last week talking about the weird-ass guns in that game? Or was that like... Where it was like the quad-barrel flintlock? Just the... Oh boy.
Never should have come here.
See, stealth's great, but it's not as fun if they don't know you're coming. No. That's not great. Oh boy. Yeah, the reason I texted you earlier is I was having problems with my stream where none of the audio was coming through. That was pretty annoying. I fixed it, but you know. I broke my favorite water jug in the middle of the night on accident. So, one of those, like, 1-gallon jugs of Arizona that I had. I basically just refilled that, and that's, like, my water thing.
Oh, you're here?
Where it's like,
Oh, you
I just
have?
refill it every couple
Excellent.
days, and I clean it, like, every week or so.
Phenomenal. Let me have a look.
There's, like a build-up
Very
around the
good.
cap.
And in
Well, I
excellent
broke it,
condition,
so now there's
seems.
like a hole
Wonderful.
going down the flat side. So instead of finding a new water jug, like a normal person, I'm still using this one, except I just keep it on its side. So I try not to spill it. Oh, what's gonna happen when I need to refill it? We'll see. We'll get there when we get there.
That is very impressive, my friend. You are certainly more than a mere treasure hunter. Which brings me to my next proposal. I'm in need of a full-time partner of sorts. A person of your caliber who can dedicate themselves to uncovering more lost artifacts and relics on their own, while I continue my research efforts. and you have proven yourself more than capable of the job. And I think a special arrangement could work. Instead of me simply buying the relics off of you, perhaps you could bring them here, lend them to the museum. I'll give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection for you. You'll be able to access any and all of your collection as you see fit, and you'll know the rest of it will be safe in your absence.
Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septum tour then.
I forgot about this part. This part is kind of annoying. Okay, you can let me
This building was once called Magnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed.
Them damn
I
high
came here a
elves
few
in their
years ago and was able to procure
inability
use of
to
the space
accept
in the
that a
pursuit of
man was
establishing
made
this
God and
museum.
not them.
Of course, I've had the building vastly expanded over the last 2
Funny
years.
is that, like, in Oblivion, we
to
have,
accommodate
like,
what I hope will become one of
not
the grandest
really
collections of Tanrielic history in the
refutable
world.
proof
This
that,
grand
that
atrium
Talos
I
is
call
genuinely
the Hall of Heroes.
nice divine.
It is
or
where a
at least
variety of historically significant
deity that's
relics can be
added
displayed.
to the
And is quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself. Off to the right is the reception hall and staff.
I mean, hell,
area,
even in
as
Skyrim,
well as
the
the
shrines
museum
give you a
office where I
blessing.
do much of my work.
And I sincerely doubt that your cooldown for shouts being lowered is a
which
placebo
also serves as the cultural arts exhibit.
You also,
Here,
get
I hope to
disease
display
cures.
a variety of art, as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, the Hall of
Where'd he go?
Oddities,
There he
and the
is.
Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Good to see you again. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library. And here, on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. We'll let you know the schedule of where I'm working, should you need to find me. And it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office. And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed.
There we go. What's
good day,
next?
my friend.
No, wait. Anything new for me?
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate.
Search Fort Dawnguard for Jade
I'll
Dragon
mark the
3.
location on your map.
I'm
Let
not
me know
gonna
if you
do that.
uncover anything.
Not yet,
See
at
you
least.
around.
I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna put all the stuff that I have in here. All the stuff that needs displaying. So we're gonna put that there. I don't know if that'll go somewhere. We're gonna put all that there, that. That's that. Okay. Potions. It will take all of my stuff and it won't even go on display. Wait, nope. Every liquor has a spot. And the ingredients it'll take as well. Those I have to make manually. The cards I can't do anything with yet. I need the full deck. Paintings, I'm gonna put those up on my own. Alright, so that's pretty much everything. Yes!
Do you have a question?
No. Click. Oh my. Gotta wait for this. I think after this, I might have enough time. I'm gonna do the, Mind of Madness. That's a fun-ass quest. I had a mod once upon a time that let you redo the Mind of Madness, because there's... The reason I actually got it was for Legacy of the Dragonborn. Because there is a missable artifact. It's one of the only missable artifacts in the game. Basically, I couldn't get it because you can only go to the Mind of Madness once, and it was very not apparent that there was an artifact there. So, you know. Before I start the Civil War, I'm going to try and get all of the guard armors for the armory, because I could use the cheat room for it, but I'd rather not. So, we're gonna go find Errand. We kind of snubbed him last episode. Is that you? No. There he is! Come here, buddy.
Please.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people.
No, he's in
Nothing
Oblivion.
I say can
One
change
of these
his
days I'll
mind.
actually,
now he refuses to even
probably
see
boot
me.
up Oblivion as well.
He says I interrupt his
Here,
vacation.
in fact, after this, I will
It's been
boot
so
up
many
Oblivion.
years. Won't
And
you
I will
please
show
help?
you Errand. How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was
So yeah,
visiting
that
a friend
Oblivion
in the
playthrough
Blue
we were doing,
Palace.
that's...
But no
I'm
one
not
as
going to stream
mundane
that
as the
anymore,
Jarl.
because
No,
I don't
no.
feel like it.
Such people are below
Basically,
him.
I had like the inescapable urge
he
to
went
play
into
Oblivion,
the
and then I
forbidden
just
wing
kind
of
of...
the palace to
I
speak
did, you
with
know?
an old
Like,
friend.
I just
Said it
played.
had been ages since they had last had tea.
It was kind of like such a
Oh,
waste
and
of your
you'll
time,
need
and
the
I am
hip
sorry
phone.
about that. Maybe
It's
someday
very
I'll return to
important.
it, but
no entering
not for the
Pelagius's
foreseeable
wing
future.
without that.
Alright, there we go.
You there. You're
Oh,
the one they
shit.
call Dragonborn.
The Greybeards seem to think so.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men.
Fuck.
So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver.
I welcome
when
you
Lord
to try.
Merrick appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose.
Oh shit! I thought that would do more. Okay, I hate you. I thought that did like 0 fucking damage. Oh, that would have been so funny. That actually would have been like peak comedy if that. I'm gonna take these. I will need them, I think. So. I'll take that. I'll take that. And that's gonna be it. Does that robe not have an enchantment? Okay, no, it does. Okay, so we're gonna do Mind of Madness. There is an artifact in there that I gotta keep an eye out for. And I know where it is, at least, so there's that. I mean, it doesn't matter if I, like, extend the stream by a little bit. I mean, last one went, like, 6 minutes over. What was I gonna do, end the episode in the middle of a dragon fight? Seems kind of unfair. Plus, worst case scenario, I can just split it and actually start recording a second one.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
I need to get into the Pelagius wing.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed.
Welcome
Besides,
back.
it's scary in there. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
Come on, let me into the spooky room.
Lots of
I
things
need to get
not
into
in
the
your
spooky
life.
room so I can talk
It's
to the crazy
dangerous
guy.
in there. And Falk doesn't even like me and Erdy going in every year to
Out
clean
of
out the
context,
spiders.
that's even funnier,
Erdy
actually.
caught me chatting. I'd never hear the end.
Actually, I think it's funnier in context. I'm doing the Shea Gorath stage request since I'm in town and it doesn't have a level requirement.
Your Eminence, my
Wait, did you just like not give me the key? Do I really have to talk to
make it look so
Falk Firebeard?
Need something?
I need your help.
Not
Give
in
me
your
into the
life.
Pelagius wing.
It's dangerous in there.
What?
Falk
Ah!
doesn't even like me and Erdy
Might be
going
called
in
for.
every year to clean out the
I've
spiders.
really got to
Yes,
wait
of
out
course,
this whole
you
thing.
were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
For this series, I'm gonna try and do side quests as I get them, but that
Do you
can
have
be,
business with the court?
You know, that might get a little inconvenient. We might get a little twisted. As you can see, I'm already
You mean the
getting
Dragon
tangled up
Bridge
with another
issue?
side quest.
I'll be
Here,
honest
I can help you with Wolf Skull Cave.
I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Alrighty, there we go.
Feel free to return.
So I'm gonna do. Oh,
The Blue Palace. I am the Jarl's steward.
I need to get into
If
the
you have-
Pelagius wing.
Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it.
Well, I want to get in
Ghost
there.
or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Please, feel
Oh
well.
my Christ alive. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Watch your... Not in
Yeah.
your life. It's
Oh,
dangerous in
you.
there. And Falk doesn't even like me and
Do I gotta steal the
going
key? Do I really gotta?
every year to
But
clean
it
up
won't
the
let me
spiders.
steal the
Hello.
key.
Oh, I
need to
get in
get it.
trouble for that.
I guess
It's
I
not
should
allowed.
So none of them will
Besides,
let
it's more
me.
fun talking, though.
Don't mess
Something
anything
is
up while you're here.
conflicting with this then. Let's see. Is that?
The Imperial
You have the
is
key.
good for
No.
business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Do you have the key? No.
Got lots of things
Well,
to take care of.
what-
What do you need?
Does one of my mods conflict with it?
Someday, I'll be a gallant heroine. You make it look so appealing.
Okay, I'm gonna talk
Be
to
quick. If you
I
have
little
business,
patience. Nope.
please see Falk
that doesn't
Firebeard,
work.
my
Okay.
steward.
Bryling's obsession with
Do you
honor
have business with the court?
quaint, but politically irrelevant.
Absolutely not. Ghost or not, there
Oh,
are
you
reminders.
I have so
Fuck.
very many
dark
ways to
rule.
deal with people.
I-
Very few of them pleasant.
Please.
Okay,
feel well.
I'm gonna save before I do this. Is this? I'm gonna look it up on UESP if this doesn't work. Cheat spell options. See, this is why we had it. 6. Nope. Exit. 5? No. 3. Not quite. 2. Nope. We'll get it someday. 4. Nope. 8, I think it was. Nope, that's not it. No? Did I? Is it really like the last one and I'm just an idiot? Here we are. Not the way I wanted to do it. Actually, I think I could have just... Well... I don't know. I actually don't know. This might, like, irreparably break it. We're about to see, though. If the quest will work properly. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Yes! Wait.
Yeah.
Marty!
Yes!
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do.
Oh, but it might be... It might be broken.
So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers,
Oh, well, the
buffoons,
artifact is around
detractors.
here.
Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
There it is.
You are far too
Jugalag
hard on
sword.
yourself. My dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous! marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
Oh, he's gone. Alright,
How rude!
Hello! I'm
Can't
here to
be
deliver a
bothered
message.
Really? Ooh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, What? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here.
I know you're a madman, and you could probably turn me inside out if you wanted to at the snap of your fingers. I would like you to not do that.
Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness.
Charmed. Does that mean you'll leave, or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Oh boy. Alright, what's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use...
The Wabbajack!
The Wabbajack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh boy, Wabbajack. You know, an actual debate in Elder Scrolls chronology is, so the Wabbajack, one of its many vast powers, is turning people into food, specifically meats. And when they're turned into meat, it is legally considered Wabbajerky. Kind of rolls off the tongue, you know? And there is an actual debate in real Elder Scrolls chronology whether or not consuming Wabajerky is considered cannibalism. Now, personally, I'm on the not cannibalism side because it was a guy. It's not a guy anymore. It was a guy. I'd love to see where you all stand in the comments on the Wabajerky debate. Is it morally reprehensible? Sure, but I don't think it's cannibalism. Is this Wabajerky ethically sourced? No. Also, Sheogorath is the only Daedric prince whose dialogue you can skip, and yet, ironically, he's the only Daedric prince whose dialogue you don't want to skip. Not because you'll miss something important, but because he's just so fun to listen to. Alrighty, give me just like 2 seconds. Alrighty, I'm back.
Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Oh, bad.
Never should have come here.
It won't, okay?
I'll let
Sorry,
you
kid.
live this
I will keep
time.
hitting you with the stick.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Hey, buddy. How am I missing every shot? No. There we go. Oh, there you are. Come on. There we go.
Well, now that's something to crow about.
I almost
With
died.
Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Alrighty, got 2 paths left. And then I'll have 2 Daedric artifacts to add to the museum, and then I can end the stream. And then I can play something else. Oh, new season starts tomorrow morning.
Now this
That's
is a
something.
sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things.
Probably gonna play it,
Assassins,
like, the minute my game
wild
finishes
dogs,
updating.
the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was
Let's get rid of you. Stop
the
moving!
attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
There we go. That's 2 out of 3. There's the last one. I remember the first time I did this quest, I genuinely had no idea what to do on this last one. But, turns out I'm just a fucking idiot.
Good choice!
I mean, it was
Well,
also
good
like...
for me. I find
10.
everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it
I'm not gonna
less
play
so.
that, though.
You see, Pelagius' mother was,
Like, I don't take
let
it
us
very
say,
well. I'm horrible at puzzles.
although I suppose,
It's also
in the
like a
grand
really
scheme
shitty
of things,
puzzle. Like
she was
anybody
fairly
can
average for a 7. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out.
Shut up.
With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out.
Nordmead!
And we're that much closer to home.
Alrighty.
I have a
I've done it. I've fixed Pelagius's mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really.
Alrighty.
Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master,
you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
Alrighty, that's the Asia quest set. I'm gonna put these two artifacts in the thing. Yes, the thing. And then after that, I'm going to boot up Oblivion to show everybody Dervenin in his original state. I don't think he was in Morrowind, but I also played Morrowind like 3 times, and then I rage quit because I couldn't figure out the puzzle. So, yeah, I have been known to do that. Just drop a game for months at a time because I can't figure out a puzzle. Except I also just don't like Morrowind's mechanics. The game is 21 years old. It did not age well at all. I might play Morrowind on stream just to show people how much I fucking hate it. But it's not that I hate it, it's that I don't get along with it. It's just not a game that works with me. Emotionally. It might be that I got after the main quest too early. That might be a thing. I don't know. Yep. Dragonborn Gallery. I did not know I could hop that fence. That's actually really funny. All this time I've been walking around that bend the whole 3 times in all of my playthroughs that I've needed to do that. I saved all of 3 seconds. I could have had a whole 9 seconds saved total. Who knows how much more advanced I could be if I did that. Yes, we got Jigalag Sword. It is actually, like, way better than my Steel Greatsword. I wonder if I can improve it, actually. Here, I'm gonna put my armor back on. Because it took all that off, and I'm very upset about it. I'm gonna keep the hat, because the hat is silly. I like the hat. I'm gonna put everything else back on. Ta-da. We're good. That's that. All this up here. There's the lunar stuff. And I could have sworn there was something else, but I don't care. Alright, oh, what is it? Is this stage of gallery? Ah, close enough. East Exhibit Halls. I think it's in here. I haven't played Legacy in like months. so I don't remember where all of the rooms are. I really could have just put it in the bucket, but I had to walk it here manually. Skeleton key, ebony blade, gold brand, razor, mask, file. Oh, sword. And I think the Wabbajack is the bottom layer, but alright, ring, rose, bow, scourge, danger face, keg breaker. Love that one. Danger crescent. It is bottom ring. I think it's this one too. Yep, the Wabbajack! Alright, that's that. That's enough of the Skyrim play. No, save, not load. There we go. I'm glad that my trick worked. I'm sure that won't brick the game in the long run. But, definitely won't. And stream is.
For 65 years I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.
Stay paused. Okay. It did not stay paused. It in fact did this. Now it will pause while I'm doing this though. If it doesn't just crash. Oh, there we go. It's just Wow, that is some menu lag. Love the menu music though. This shit just bangs. It bangs so hard. You know, you might have experienced this, you might not have, but you know, like, when you change your gamer tag, 360 games get all, like, fussy, so you have to, like, re-download your profile. And then it does, like, the cloud gaming sync thing. Well, I did that the last time I played Oblivion for all of, like, 10 minutes because I ran out of time. Because it genuinely took, like, 40 minutes to get through both of those. That's the problem with spending, like, a shitload of time in games like Oblivion. What was I doing? Here we are. Right, I gotta find the chapel so I can show you guys Dervenin. Because he is, a moderate part of the DLC. He's not, like, a requirement. I bet people are gonna come in on the end of the stream and they're like, huh, this is like a really weird anniversary edition, and you'd be right. You know what they should have done? Last year, for Oblivion Sweet 16, they should have dropped Oblivion Anniversary Edition, like, remastered for next gen, and I'm like, I would have bought that shit up. Like, oh my Christ. And then I'd start building up 5,000 hours on there instead of here. I think that's, like, pretty close to my accumulated time. I can't see it because it's last gen, but the amount of time that I've spent over the years, I think that's in the ballpark.
Speak quickly, Morgan.
Oh, where is the thing? I think this is it. Is this it? This is not it. Okay. There it is! That's the Great Flame of Agnon. Even though I am decidedly not on fire.
Greetings.
Just going up here for fun. Nope, that's not quite it. There's the door. That's gotta be it. Yes! I thought that wasn't it for a minute, because I expected to say, like, shrine instead of saculum. You know what I love about binoculars in Bethesda games? Is in Fallout New Vegas, you can technically turn binoculars into a gun using an equip glitch. So, one of my favorite YouTubers, Nerbit. See, I thought that was what he was going to do. Turns out he installed a mod that basically just turns them into, like an orbital strike. That was pretty funny. I might be thinking of Mitten Squad. They've been kind of, like, overlapping in their challenges. One of them did it, and the other one did, like, the equip thing. I don't remember. You guys should watch both of them, though, because they are both wicked funny.
Quite a collection of things for sale at
And here's Dervenin. Here's our guy.
High Priest of Mania at your
guy.
service.
This is literally our guy.
Bye.
Blessings
I'm gonna
upon you.
get a screenshot of Dervenin as well. And that's gonna wrap up this episode. That's it.